Um, this is the English class online, the first class. During this class, I'm going to explain to you what is expected from you, what are the rules. So, actually, everything you need to do this course successfully. Let's start. My name is Roland Knaap. You can call me teacher or Mr. Knaap, and I'm from the Netherlands, which looks like this and like this. Now take a minute. What do you know about the Netherlands? You can pause this video and just think about this. I will go to the answers. Well, I think you know, maybe you know Heineken, the beer company, Van Gogh, the famous painter, or you know the Dutch national team. Also, it's known for DJs, Armin van Buuren, DJ Chesto, windmills, Amsterdam, and tulips. Well, let's do an introduction round. Mm, It's a bit difficult, but I posted a questionnaire in Google Class, and there you can fill in information about yourself so I can get to know you a little bit, and also so I can make sure that my lessons will be suited for you. Um, so, of course, in Nicaragua, a lot of things have happened. I'm just wondering, how are you doing? Are you feeling safe? Please talk about this with friends and family, and actually, for anything, you can always contact me with a private mail or ask something outside of class, because there may be things that affect you from being happy in class, from being successful in class, and you can always talk to me about that. So, why do you want to learn English? Just take some time, think about it, maybe pause this video. Why do you want to learn English? One of the reasons can be no graduation without being able to speak English and pass all levels. There can be many other reasons. Um, okay, this part is about me. It features three truths and one lie. The first one is I like Esteli. The second one is I like karaoke. I like Gallo Pinto, and I have seen a great white shark. Tell me, which one do you think is the lie? There's one statement is a lie. You tell me which statement is the lie. I give you some time. Well, you may think I don't like karaoke, but I do, and I've seen a great white shark. So the right answer is I like, well, I don't like Gallo Pinto. I'm very sorry, but I don't. I'm sorry. It's basic, it's simple. We're gonna skip this. I like music a lot, but so this course is about level 6. This is the last level of at the WAM University. What is level 6 about? Well, generally the topic is business. And well, business in a broad sense. It's more about skills than about grammar, but there will be some new vocabulary, there will be some new grammar. It's very important to know the chapters. It's 2, 3, 7, 10, 12, and 15. Make sure you get the book as quickly as possible. Very important. So you can already read what the course is about. Um, it's about business, and I will try to relate it to my work experience and your work experience as much as I can. All right. Um, well, we're gonna skip this. What are the rules? These are mainly rules related to being in classroom. Be on time, not more than 5 minutes late. You can have a maximum of 7 to 8 hours of absence. Make sure it's better that you um, make sure you prevent having absence hours. So when something happens, you don't have to stress out. No eating or drinking in class. No selling cookies during class. This is what I call the Fatima rule. In one of my classes, I have somebody who is selling cookies, and well, you don't. This actually happened. Get the book as soon as possible. No cell phone use in the classroom and in class. Only English. You're not allowed to talk Spanish in class. Only English because we want you to really improve your English, and this is one of the ways to learn it. Um, so think a little bit, what kind of self-study can you do? Just think a little bit about that. Take some time, maybe pause this video. Think what kind of self-study activities can you do? Here, you can read the book by yourself, do the exercises, read text on readtheory.org, uh, read the presentations I have posted in Google Classroom. If you watch movies, please don't watch them doblada. Watch them with subtitles. And talk as much English as you can outside of the classroom. And ask me questions. My advice to you, have an active attitude. Make sure you don't just do an assignment to get a 70%. Make sure you go for 80%, 85, 90, 100%. You can make sure if you do an assignment, it will be interesting to read. That will be more fun for you and more fun for me as well. Um, there's something different. We're going to work with Google Classroom. You may remember Edmodo. It works a little bit like Edmodo, but everything is going to be connected to Google Classroom. You will get a special mail address for Google Classroom. Make sure you get your email address and password as soon as possible. With that, you can connect to Google Classroom and you can do homework exercises. There will be updates on everything. All right. Well, we already talked about this. This is my mail address. For any problem, any issue, you can send me a mail. If you have absence, go to your faculty and they will look into it and they will decide if the absence is justified or not. And check Google Class regularly. And of course, the goal is not only that you pass the exam, the goal is that you improve your English so that you're really capable to use English in your daily life and during your work. I'm going to post this video about procrastination on Google Classroom. You can think about yourself. What is procrastination? Why do you procrastinate? What are the benefits of it? And then, what are the disadvantages of procrastination? You can ask yourself also, when will you enjoy your free time more? When you have finished everything or when you still have a lot of things to do? Okay, well, I think this is obvious. If you're late in class, you can still enter class the next hour. Okay. And one thing, readtheory.org is part of your homework. Also, quizzes in Google Classroom are part of your homework. You should read 4 texts a week on readtheory.org. Believe me, doing your homework, doing those quizzes in Google Classroom, doing those quizzes in readtheory.org will improve your grade. Some people, after 4 weeks, is that part of my grade? Yes, it is. So please do it, especially when your level of English is not as high as it should be. This is an easy way to maybe pass your exam. Get a good grade for your homework. Okay, so the Google Classroom, that's new. There's also an app for that on your telephone. Make sure you get to know it a bit so you get accustomed to it. Read the announcements, respond to your mails, and the quizzes that are part of your homework will be posted in Google Classroom. Also, presentations like this are posted in as PowerPoint presentation, but also as video, like you're watching now. We already talked about this, read theory. This is part of your homework grade. What you need to know is the name of the class, and you need to have my mail address. Here is my mail address. You need to make sure you're part of the class. When you are asked for a name, fill in your own name, not my name. You should read 4 texts a week. So, how will you be evaluated? Per unit, we will have 2 pop quizzes, a final project. A final project is mostly a role play, can be a short presentation. There will be a computer exam for each unit. And also, you will have a writing assignment for each unit. At the end of all units, you will have do a final writing exam. There will be a computer exam and a final oral exam. And we will do the TOEIC test. We will do the TOEIC test only once in the end of the course. Yes, and also homework is part of your grade. So if you do all these things in a good way, you will probably pass the exam. Okay, I think the next step is doing the diagnostic test. You can go in Google Classroom, you can go to Tareas, the tab Tareas, and there you will find a writing assignment. But I want you to do first the quizzes. There are 2 quizzes, one about level 5, one general grammar quiz. I will send you those by mail, and I want you to do those. There's also a questionnaire generally about who you are and about your work experience, the taste of music you have and stuff. Um, Also that I will send you to by mail. I hope you were able to understand this presentation so far. It's the first time, and well, I'm happy to have you in the course, and good luck.